Hello there, Pisces, and welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria. This is Radiant Moon Tarot. We have a timeless reading for you guys today. This is all about you. It's whatever messages that the universe wants to send your way about things that are blossoming in your life, things that are being cleared out, maybe some inspiration or motivation. We're leaving the door open for whatever comes in for you guys. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for every single one of you. And if you do find you enjoy your reading, please take a moment to press that thumbs up button there. Give this video a like. It does help it get seen and helps the channel out because it is a lot of work doing these things, but I love it. I enjoy it. And but yeah, if you enjoy your reading, share it with other people. So let's see what we've got for you. We've got straddling worlds, wandering between realms. We have deep, quiet meditation and stillness. And we have lost compass, getting back to integrity. So in this energy, this is quite the mystical energy coming in here for you guys. Pay attention to your dreams, your nighttime dreams, and also your daydreams, just those times when you're just quiet and your mind wanders somewhere. Your daydreams hold messages in there for you quite often as well. But the straddling worlds energy, wandering between realms, this is going back and forth between our physical world, our 3D human realm, and our spiritual realm as well. Are some of you finding it challenging to maintain balance or to find time for spiritual practice? Some of you have been very focused on certain things in your physical world and you've lost that contact a little bit with your spiritual realms. You're being called back into the fold. It can be challenging sometimes to focus on our human existence, but also focus on our goals, our dreams, or our spiritual self, right? It can be a little bit challenging with that as well. But Spirit says here you can do it. It's necessary to find that balance between. Because if we engage in, how do I want to say that? If we spend too much time focusing on our physical world, on our material things, and not enough time focusing somewhere else, right? Then things are out of alignment. This is where we overcompensate or we overindulge or we make bad habits and bad patterns and bad decisions, right? And if any card actually relates, that would be the devil card, right? The devil card quite often can come out as this energy of being focusing on our material world, but we've lost that other connection or we're just not in alignment with it right now. And this is where we, to fill the void, right? We drink too much, or we eat bad foods that give us instant gratification but make us feel icky later on. But when we have things in alignment, when we have a healthy balance between things, we don't need to fill a void. So you're being called upon here to find that balance in your life, because this is where the energy flows. This is the sweet spot. You have a lot of power right now to harness the energy of the universe, the energy around you. A lot of you are going through some very deeply profound spiritual awakenings right now, spiritual growth. You're going through a deep period of healing as well. And things are about to open up for you. Magical worlds are about to open up for you. If you've been confused, you're about to get clarity. If you've been doubtful, you're about to get confidence. If you've been feeling stuck, you're about to find freedom. And it's in the periods of quiet meditation and stillness that you get those answers, that you feel that connection the most. Now, some of us here find it a little bit challenging because we think engaging in spiritual practice or connecting with our energy or meditation, we think that we need hours a day to start and to focus on that. And the fact is you don't. Meditation starts with your breath work. In those times of stress, deep breath in, hold it a couple seconds, deep breath out, exhale. Do that 3 or 4 times and we feel a little bit more centered and grounded. So meditation starts with your breath work. Meditation, in reality, is quieting our conscious mind to get ourselves to a point where the energy can just flow. You only need a few seconds. You can meditate for 5 seconds at a stoplight. Keep your eyes open, maybe. You can meditate for 2 minutes at your desk at work. You can meditate standing in the shower. You can meditate anywhere, and it only takes 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever works for you and whatever you can fit in. Because in those times of connection, we're engaging and we're releasing our conscious mind. We have a little bit more control rather than our mind have control over us. But that's usually where we gain clarity, where we gain insight, or we just feel a little bit better. You're being called back into the fold. If you've been feeling lost, you've been feeling disconnected, you've been feeling that things have gotten out of control, the compass is pointing you back on your right path, on your right direction, pointing you to your true north. The north energy is always, the compass always kind of goes back to that north, right? North is the way forward. North is our path ahead. North is getting the answers, getting the clarity to figure out who we are, what steps we need to take, where we want to go. You're getting a clear sense of direction. So if things have been topsy-turvy, and again, if you've been feeling lost, you're being guided back to wherever it is that you're meant to be. For some of you, it's a spiritual path. For some of you, there's something else that's meant for you at this moment in time. Recognize the signs. Follow your inner compass. It will never steer you wrong. May defy logic, right? Quite often we are taught to think logically or scientifically, but that's not always the right answer. Because our intuition, our inner compass quite often defies logic. We just need to follow. And we may not understand it, but it feels right. So trust that inner compass. We have adjacent possibilities. The door to value and anxiety. So again, some of you have been feeling a little bit anxious or lost, or you've been lacking something in your life, or you've been focused too much on your physical world, right? And this is where sometimes we do make those choices to fill the void in some other way, or maybe we squirrel ourselves away from the world. We don't take the steps forward. We don't look at the possibilities. We don't open those doors because something is holding us back. Fear, usually. Anxiety can come about when we overthink, we overanalyze, we overjudge things. Anxiety can come about when we're not connected with our own energy, when we're not listening to our own intuition, our own guidance, our own compass. Anxiety is a real thing, right? We're not downplaying it, but quite often we need to look at what is the root cause of our anxiety. Fear of success, fear of failure, lack of guidance. We feel lost. So there's something here internally that has been holding you back, but Spirit is saying to you here right now, we got to look at the big picture. We got to look at the possibilities. We got to look at a different way, a different path. Because there are doors opening up for you right now. But we have to look at the possibilities. The doors that are opening for us, that are the best for us, aren't always right. How should we say? They're not always obvious. Thank you. That's the word that I was looking for. Sorry. They're not always obvious. Most often, the doors that are most open for us and that are best for us are just a little bit outside of our peripheral vision. But whatever doors are opening for you, we need to look at the possibilities. We need to look at the potential of things. That's quite often where the magic is. And we find that by having an open heart, an open mind, looking at the big picture, looking at things from different perspectives. And sometimes our anxiety is from only focusing on one thing or only thinking there's one way forward. And there's quite often multiple different paths that you can take. So we need to examine that. We need to go within. But the door to value is beautiful energy. This is number one, recognizing your worth, knowing who you are and that you have value to whatever situation that you've got going on, or even just value in this life. You have something to offer yourself, the world, people around you. And when we understand that, we recognize our own worth, we recognize our own value, sometimes some of our fears, our doubts, our worries fall away just a little bit because we gain confidence, we gain strength. But I also feel here that this is a time of a big shift for you. There's prosperity, there's abundance, there's opportunities opening up for you. But the path forward may be a little bit different than what you envisioned. So recognize that there might be a different path, a different way for you to move forward. But it's meant for you and it's right for you. And it may not necessarily be what other people would choose, but this is your life to live. So trust in yourself to make the right choices, choose the right path. This is great energy here for you. The Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. The door to value brings you some good luck, good fortune, brings you prosperity, abundance, growth, opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, a lucky break perhaps. Got the Four of Wands, bringing you some abundance into your life as well. Got the Fool, trust yourself, take the leap of faith, move forward. We've got the Four of Pentacles there as well. And we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about having clarity and a sense of purpose, of having a clear, strong conviction, of being very clear on what it is you want and being very confident that the decisions that you make are the right ones for you. Embrace the King of Swords energy because this is your energy right here, right now. But the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, dream big. It's time to follow your goals, follow your dreams. It's time to make a wish into the universe. It's a time to open those doors, follow the path, get excited about the future. Because the Ace of Pentacles is, the aces are gifts from the universe. They're a seed of opportunity, a new beginning, a fresh start, a new perspective, perhaps. The Ace of Pentacles does bring some luck. It can bring new beginnings in money, in a career. Maybe there's a new career path opening up for you because some of you right now, right, you might be in this energy where you're like, okay, I've been focused so much on making money that I'm not happy. I'm anxious. I've been working my fingers to the bone. There's got to be a better way. Alternate possibilities, adjacent possibilities. And the Ace of Pentacles says, yes, the aces are a yes. Yes, there's a better way. There's a path forward to happiness where you can still have stability and success. But you can also have some more fulfillment and joy in that energy as well. Because the Four of Wands, it does bring in a sense of stability and security, but it also brings abundance into your life, a chance to celebrate where you are. If you're looking to level up and have more opportunities, this shows you that, yes, there's a window opening up for you right there. But the Four of Wands is known as the 1111 card. Make a wish. What do you want? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? It's time for you to trust yourself and start something. Jump right in. The Fool encourages you to try new things, to look at things in a different light, in a different viewpoint. Whatever your path forward is, trust yourself and take that leap. Take that first step. The Fool doesn't always know where something will lead, but is excited to get started, is excited to try something new. or head out on that adventure, head out on that journey. And quite honestly, right here, whatever your future holds, whatever you want to change, whatever you want to try, the future is certainly looking bright. But know when to hold them, know when to fold them. The Four of Pentacles comes in here, yes, to bring you an energy of stability and security, grounded energy. But it also brings an energy of discernment, right? Sometimes we need to trust our instincts, right? Know when to jump right in, know when to take that leap of faith, and know when to take a little bit of a step back and look and make sure that we're not missing something, right? Open our mind, open our viewpoint a little bit. But the Four of Pentacles shows that you've gotten yourself to a certain point wherever you are in your life right now, and you're about to take a big leap forward. Because in the Four of Pentacles, we know that we can build upon the strong, solid foundation that we've already got, and there's more abundance to be had in our life. Abundance can mean anything. It can mean money, it can mean love, it can mean opportunities, whatever it happens to be for you. This is your opportunity to build upon that foundation. But just be aware of being closed off and being a little bit too protective of your energy, because sometimes there is something here that we need to let go, right? We've got this dude sitting on a chair, right? And he's holding that pentacle over his heart, but he looks like he's a little protective, right? And yes, sometimes there's certain things that we value that we need to hold on to, especially your personal values, right? The things that are important to you, the things that make you who you are. But we need to open up to changes or to growth. And in the Four of Pentacles, sometimes we can be a little bit too closed off, a little bit too conservative. So be open and be free, be flexible. And this is a key to move forward in an exciting way, because there's some exciting things coming in. Some of you are about to gain some knowledge and wisdom. Some of you are about to level up on your spiritual path. Some of you are just starting out. But with the fours coming in, stability and security, this is where things come into alignment. But remember, the King of Swords, clarity, a sense of purpose, the ability to make the right choice, the right decision, and trust in the decisions that you are making. But the King energy brings in a leadership energy, brings in a take charge energy, and brings in this air of confidence. I know what I'm doing. I know whatever choices that I'm making are ones that are right for me right here, right now, at this moment in time. Maybe 5 years down the road, they wouldn't be the right decision should I have to make the same decision again. Maybe I would do something different. But you're trusting in your ability to make the right choices for you in the here, in the now, with the experience, the knowledge that you have right here today. But I do feel that here, some of you may be having a very important conversation with somebody in the near future. This may have to do with your money. This may have to do with how you make money. And this may be someone that can be very helpful, or they might hold the key to a better life for you in some way. The King of Swords is who we want to show up when we're having job interviews. Very much so. Great negotiation skills and great interview and conversational skills here. So whether this is your energy or someone you're conversing with, this can have a really wonderful outcome. So keep a positive attitude, keep a positive mindset. But trust whatever your decisions are that you're making now, in the future, whatever you're opening up, whatever you're leaving behind. Right? Because as one door opens, or as one door closes, another one opens. But sometimes we have to close a door in order for another one to open, right? It's all that evolution, that change that we've got going on. We can't hold on to everything. You are full of love. Now share it with another. You have a lot to give. Your value, your worth. Share it with the world. It's your time to shine. Tell a loved one how much they do truly mean to you. It's better to tell them while they are among the living. Very important in that energy. Remember, very important conversation, King of Swords? There may be someone in your life right here, right now, who you want to talk to, you want to have a conversation with, or maybe you want to clear the air with. Every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. When we stop trying to control, we step into the flow, we allow, we're open to more possibilities, we're open to a different direction, a different path, and it's a lot easier. Stop trying to control everything. Go with that flow. Be ready for action. Be ready to open some doors. But I feel there's some wonderful things going on here for you guys. So let go of control. Four of Pentacles. Open up. Embrace the magic that is around you. Embrace the magic within. But also, 1111 card, Ace of Pentacles. You got some luck in the air for you guys right here, right now. Door to value. Fool. Whatever it is that you want, go for it. I'll leave that there, Pisces. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. And also throw a comment in the box down below. Say hello. What journey are you on? What doors are you opening? What are you closing? Where do you see yourself headed? A lot of people are on a very different path than what they're used to right now. And, no one's alone. So start a conversation and you never know who may join in. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.